So we were talking about human behavior.
Yeah, human behavior.
The relationship.
Relationship. The main thing for what we educate at school, we just educate about whatever is out of us. We don't educate about inside of us. For example, if you want to buy an airplane, a jet, you need to go to school for how many years? And then that jet's supposed to be serviced by a person who has so much education.
Right.
And where you park it. A child costs as much as an F-16 airplane cost. Maybe now is F-35.
How is that?
If you compare the engine they make for that jet, the human body, if somebody makes it, it needs that much expenses. We get it for almost for free. But the value of it is equal to a jet, F-35.
Which is, we're talking about over $100 million.
$100 million,
Yeah.
something like that. But, so that piece of a metal, to operate, you need a person to educate more than 20 years. To be able to fly it, do his activity and come back. That's all. But if you have a child, you want to train him to be a president or to be a guru or to be like something to change the entire universe. And you give that child to a parent who doesn't know anything about child. And even most of the time, they don't want it to have a child. It just happens. So, no education, a child.
You're talking about parents who have no education.
Parent doesn't have no education.
They have this kid, a baby born. They have to raise him.
Just feed him. That's all.
Yeah.
Even food, we don't know what to eat. What we eat, whatever available, more like a package type thing, which all poison.
We just buy food. We don't even check the labels and stuff. We don't know even
like
a lot of people do. Yeah.
Right. So we don't.
Now it's becoming a little bit better.
Assume the best job the parents does, just feed their child. That's it.
Yeah.
So
what comes up? What comes just feeding? What you need to do?
That's it. What happened to the brain? And what's about their future?
Right.
What is their relationship? So human is not living everybody by themselves. They're like they're a community people. Like birds live as a flock. People also human are as a community. But they need to how they accept each other, what they can do for themselves, how a person work from inside, like how our engine work inside, what we have inside, what we need, what really make us happy, what really make us sad. Sadness or happiness, there is some hormone released in the body make you happy.
Sure.
Another hormone release make you sad.
So how can we make ourselves happy? That's $1 million question.
Okay. If you act happy, the happy hormone will release.
You just act happy.
Just act happy.
Even if you feel down.
Even if you feel down, stand up straight.
Yeah.
So the chest is out like this.
Hey, I can do this.
I can do it. And just smile.
Yeah.
When you smile, then inside of your body, the happy hormone released.
Right.
It's very simple. If you don't do that, you go to a doctor. The doctor give you a pill. That hormone release, to make that hormone release, and you smile. So without the pill, you smile, and then you get happy.
Or some people, they go and smoke drugs to be happy. Like,
If they're happy, but for a short time,
yeah.
not for long term.
So in order to make ourselves happy, maybe what would you recommend? Sport is a good thing to do. Because if you have
First of all, our
a
thing.
good body, you'll have a
Right.
good mind too.
First of all is our thinking.
Right.
How we can make our thinking. We need to keep our mind quiet.
Yeah. Not have so many things thinking
so
about.
many things.
Just clear everything.
Clear. Anything you can write somewhere and find it easily. Do it that way. Anything. Don't try to memorize everything.
I think our brain is like a hard drive. We should be deleting the stuff that really doesn't do anything good for us.
Like as soon as
Get
you
rid of
write it,
keep only the stuff that are positive, stuff that are good for us.
right. So as soon as you write something on a book or on a notebook, then it's automatically deleted from your brain. It is there somewhere, but not like on the table.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then whenever you need it, you just go to that book and open up that page and find it. That's first thing. Second thing, the more you have in your mind, then your brain just works more and more and more and more.
Yes.
It just speed up
It
much.
creates so many thoughts.
So many thoughts.
Yeah.
The more thought you have, your brain gets very tired.
Yeah.
What we need, like a computer, you open so many browsers,
And if the computer doesn't have enough memory,
then
like our brain,
stuck.
and then it's gonna get
It
stuck. You
doesn't
have to reboot
You need to reboot.
and see if it's gonna work.
As soon as you reboot, it
Yeah.
stops all of the browser.
Yeah.
They all stop.
Yeah.
Giving them a second, you put them back and you start over.
Yeah.
Same thing our brain. For us, we do something called meditation. What meditation is,
It's good. Yeah.
if you can, so our brain do this. Meditation is
Slows
just
it.
slows down.
Yeah.
Like this. If you can make it for 1 second like this, stop, that is rebooting. 1 second. If you do it for 2 seconds, for 5 seconds, that's phenomenal. This is how the brain
How can
can
we make it stop? Meditation.
Okay, when you do meditation, just simply sit
Sit.
very straight,
Straight. Yeah.
very straight. And then you take breath in and out. The
Relax.
deepest,
Just like
yes.
yoga, doing yoga, right?
Yoga is
similar.
No. Yoga, first you need to do yoga, and then you sit for a meditation.
Yeah.
You just close your eye, but not like totally closed shut. It's just like a little
shut,
bit
yeah.
open. Your jaw will be dropped, and then you can take air. You do it as long as you can. When you have deep air in and out, that will calm the brain. The longer you do it, the calmer it is. Once you're calmer, and then without you realizing, you can do it forever, and then slowly all the air you feel like from the tip of the nose up to your throat. So you're supposed to feel the air from your nostril, and when it comes and it goes. The only thing you do just that. You just feel this. Once you feel this, you get so focused, then the brain slows down. And then at the end, you forget about this, maybe for a few seconds. Once you forget about it, it means the brain stopped. And then after that, you are just start over.
So we were talking earlier, and you said about your kids, make them read multiple books in order for them to have something, like they want a
Right.
car, or you make them read.
Right.
To me, it was like you bribe them to
Right.
read
Yes.
in order, they can have whatever they want.
Right.
But what I've learned after is that you told me that you make them read different kind of books. Can you talk about those
Right.
books?
So what I learned, there are some books make people to think as a human, like as a community, not just individualism. In those kind of book, to start is very boring for younger generation. When they asking Dad, I need an iPhone, I said, no problem. This is the book, you read the book. One of the book, for example,
You give us a name?
a name, for example, Seven Spiritual Law by Deepak Chopra.
Okay.
So that 7 spiritual law, that's a big deal. Once a person learn and then they see different aspect of life. Or make friends and keep it forever by Carnegie.
Okay.
That's by Carnegie. Books like that, I have like around 50
Okay.
books, or maybe more than that. So I give this one by one. And then they learn how to behave around other people and to understand other people, because every person is one universe.
Yeah.
Every person
is
is
one universe.
one universe.
Yeah.
And
each one of us is
second,
different than the other.
and everybody is different. 100%
Yeah.
different from each other. Everybody have different imagination every second, and they
Yes.
get affected 100 times every second.
So, Dr. Masood, how long you been doing this? How long you been practicing?
I'm practicing for almost 35 years as a veterinarian. And I went to college here at Cornell, did my internship, and since that is 20 years almost. But when I first licensed as a veterinarian, it was 35 years ago.
In the U.S.?
No. It was start in Afghanistan.
Okay.
I graduated in 1985.
Okay.
And then I moved here 1993.
1993. So you had to retake everything? Or
I had to retake. I had to do an exam.
An exam. Okay.
A general exam from the veterinary. It took me 2 years to do that exam.
Okay.
And then I need to do internship in a college for 1 year. I went to Cornell. And then since then, I'm licensed and I'm practicing here for 20 years.
Okay. So a combined experience of 35 years.
35 years,
35
yes.
years. And how long you had this place now?
This place is almost for 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, so I had...
And tell us the services that you offer over here.
Here we almost one-stop shop
One-stop
for any
shop, yeah.
veterinary service, for any pet services. We have food, we have playtime for a pet, we have boarding facility or a pet hotel, we have a grooming facility which does haircut, and we have a veterinarian.
And the daycare too.
Daycare,
People,
yes.
Yeah. Boarding.
So
boarding.
for our veterinary services, 99% of all of veterinary services will be performed here in this location. And we have board certified available whenever we need. Either they are coming here or I send information and they support me.
Okay.
Which helped the client a lot more, because what I pay for a board certified veterinarian only $60 or $70. But if a client go there, they have to spend $5,000 or $4,000.
Okay. That's good. So, but as we saw today, I went with you inside the surgery room, and you perform also surgery here.
Yes.
In the same location, and that's great because not many vets do that.
It depends. Some people just only do regular stuff, simple thing like a routine thing, and there are some other people does more specialty, advanced thing. But fortunately, we are able to do everything because that is convenient for our client, and we
Right.
have the ability to do it too.
You told me one time you did a surgery on a bird or something. It was like something tiny, small.
I
What
did
was-
surgery on very tiny birds. I did surgery on a mouse.
On a mouse. Wow.
On a mouse. I did surgery on snakes.
On snakes too.
Right.
Okay. And how was the outcome? Was it good?
They
all lived.
They all went happy home.
And they went happy home. Okay, that's
They
good.
all went happy home.
That's
You can do surgery on anything, but what is important if they can survive the surgery
Yeah.
and they be healthy enough to go back home. That's important.
Well, that's good. Well, thank you, doctor, for all
You're welcome.
for welcoming us here and letting us shoot the vlog and
Anytime.
spend the day with you. It was a pleasure,
Thank
and
you.
we'll do some more videos in the future.
Anytime,
Yeah.
please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.